Spain feels vibrant, spontaneous, alive, but beneath that, something quietly repeats. To heaven. Introduction. The rhythm beneath movement. Spain is often described through motion, music, festivals, voices in the street, a country of energy, of expression, of life lived outwardly. But when movement repeats long enough, it begins to form patterns and walk through different regions, and something feels familiar, not identical, but connected. I'm a rhythm beneath variation. RC. Some historians believe Spain is shaped not only by events, but by recurring cultural patterns. Not always visible, not always named, but present in behavior, in relationships, in expectations. Patterns that did not disappear with time. They adapted. Official historical background. Officially, Spain's history is marked by layers of transformation. Ancient Iberian cultures, Roman rule, Visigothic kingdoms, and then, centuries of Islamic presence in parts of the peninsula. Al-Andalus, a period of cultural exchange, architectural development, intellectual life. Ondo. Later, the Christian kingdoms expanded southward. The Reconquista. End quote. By the late 15th century, Spain unified under a monarchy. A powerful state emerged. 86. Then came global expansion, an empire stretching across continents. And, after that, decline, internal divisions, political changes. 1. Modern Spain formed through transitions, adaptations, redefinitions. Official history explains Spain through these events. But some researchers suggest events alone may not explain continuity, and because beneath political change, patterns of behavior may have remained. 1. The pattern of regional identity. Spain is a nation, but also a collection of regions. And Catalonia, Andalusia, Basque Country, Galicia, DACH, each with distinct language, traditions, identity. 9. Some historians believe this strong regional identity is not a modern development. 1. It may reflect centuries of decentralized power, and, before full unification, local systems governed daily life. Loyalty was often regional, not national. 6. And even today, this pattern remains visible. 1. Cultural differences, social expectations, local pride. In them, it is debated whether this strengthens diversity or creates tension. But one interpretation suggests something else. First, that Spain functions through layers. Not a single identity, but many. 1. 2. The pattern of social proximity. Spain is known for closeness. 1. People speak directly, stand close, engage openly. Social life is visible. 1. Cafes, plazas, public spaces. Some researchers suggest this reflects long-standing social patterns. 1. In climates and environments where outdoor life was central, interaction became continuous. Relationships developed in shared spaces. Over time, this may have created a culture where connection is expected. and not formal, but immediate. 1. It is debated whether this increases openness or reduces distance between roles. But the pattern remains. 100. Interaction is not optional. 1. It is part of daily structure. And 3. The pattern of time fluidity. Time in Spain is often described differently. 2. Late dinners, extended conversations, flexible schedules. And some historians believe this is not simply habit, and quote, it may reflect adaptation to environment, climate, historical routines, midday pauses, evening activity, a rhythm shaped by conditions, not imposed by rigid systems. 1. Over time, this may have created a flexible relationship with time. 1. Not ignoring it, but shaping it. It is debated whether this reduces efficiency or creates balance. But one theory suggests time itself becomes cultural. Structured differently. 4. The pattern of honor and expression. Spain has long traditions of honor. 1. Reputation, respect, recognition. These ideas appear in literature, in history, in social behavior. Some researchers suggest that public expression often connects to identity, an effort, how one is seen, how one is perceived. And from historical codes of honor to modern social presence. 1. Expression carries meaning. 1. Not random, but connected to position, context, relationship. It is debated how much these traditions remain. 1. But patterns of expressive communication still appear consistent. 5. The pattern of adaptation. Spain has changed repeatedly. Empires, kingdoms, systems, yet continuity remains. Tonight, some historians believe Spain developed a strong capacity for adaptation. 1. To absorb change without losing identity. To shift structures while preserving patterns. And one interpretation suggests Spain does not resist change. 2. It integrates it. Over time, this creates resilience. Not through stability alone. 1. But through flexibility. And conclusion. The echo of culture. Spain appears dynamic. 8. Expressive, energetic, alive, invite. But beneath this motion, patterns repeat. 1. Regional identity, social proximity, fluid time, expressive behavior, adaptation. They are not always visible to that, but they shape how life is lived. 1. And perhaps that is why they persist. 2. Because patterns that become part of daily life do not need to be enforced. Today, they simply continue. Some cultures don't just change, they echo across generations. This video explores history and disputed theories for educational purposes.